Daniel Harford. All is in readiness, and the umpire will get us underway. Witts wins the first ruck contest. Rozee, that's a bruising tackle. Great tackling technique there. The two big men do battle. Bontempelli, he's wrapped up. No way through there, and they'll reset. Goldstein smashes it out of there. Chera cops some unwanted attention. Houston at centre half-back. East Fremantle have denied them the corridor. Guthrie, great body work. Searching kick. Ryan making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Can he find a teammate? Fogarty kicks laterally. Murphy tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Penetrating ball. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Fife knew the tackle was coming. Ryan, Murphy, not a lot of space to work with. East Fremantle might be in a spot of bother to open their account. It's good. It's a goal.
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
The Blues have put the first on the board quickly. The big men fly. Rozee, it's no place for the faint-hearted. Goldstein, they're a big chance here. Fogarty leading from the front. Sets up for home, and he is delivered.
He might just be in for a big day.
The Blues have made an impressive start. Good ruck work. Chera, solid tackle. They've bottled it up. Witts with a deft tap. Chera, the midfield battle so important. Murphy, he's been busy so far. Rozee, he's stopped in his tracks. Smith, it's a tough game. The umpire says he had no prior. Goldstein with the tap. Chera, terrific tackle. Dale, the Blues are bringing great energy. Guthrie wins the contest hands down. He's made a hot start to this match. Newman with the big fist. Gunston, he's suddenly a popular man. Ryan clears the area. Gresham, desperate defence. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Witts showing his skills. Kelly, he's caught. We've got another stoppage. Witts with the tap. Rozee. Can he hit a target? Ballard got a fist in. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. You can see their confidence growing. Rozee, that was almost handed to him. He's set upon. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Stewart at close quarters. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Goldstein palms it down. It's a desperate tackle. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Witts wins the hit out. It's a hot footy. Some good tackles are being laid. Both sides are hard at it. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
The Blues look more dangerous going forward, and I think they're working a bit harder as well.
Murphy, that's a poor place to give the ball back. Hurried kick goes very wide.
Neither side has really looked like piling on the goals. This one's a slow burn for now.
Who can get the clearance? Shield attracted a crowd. Rozee charges onto it. Well done. Crunching tackle.
He bit off more than he could chew there.
Inside 50 with the kick. Murphy claims a terrific contested mark at centre half-back. He's got an option in the centre square. Goldstein. Chera. Into the pocket he goes. Defence 101 there. Stengel fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Day. He's got it.
The Blues are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
East Fremantle will be hearing alarm bells right about now. Witts wins it down. Rozee. Finally, they go inside 50. Hogan has a paddock in front of him. Throws it on the boot. This might be going through. It is a real team lifter.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
They've broken the run of goals at the other end, but they need a run of their own now. Punch clear. Keys only knows one way. Good tackle. Smith got in the way. Fight. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Ryan closed him down.
Great pressure there and gets the reward.
Doesn't often waste it. Chera. Normally delivers. Ryan at half-back cuts them off. East Fremantle looking shaky early. Who's front and centre? Guthrie. He's run into trouble. Fight. Hogan. Bontempelli gets his kick despite the heat. Good disciplined defence. Houston. Chera uses the body well. The Blues are playing some great footy. Bontempelli gives it everything. Young. He's under close attention. Ballard. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Witts gets his hand to it. Chera met solidly. Day. Smith. He ran into a brick wall. The umpire will have it. Witts wins the tap. Rozee. They're playing for keeps. There are no easy kicks out there, that's for sure.
Gaz, what have you noticed down at ground level?
It hasn't been a thrilling start to the match, but we've got two very determined sides doing everything they can to undermine each other.
We'll have yet another stoppage. Rucks go at it. Rozee. Fight. The crowd will become restless soon. Ryan. Can he be the fire starter? That's a strong mark.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
He hasn't kicked it very well. The Blues have set down a marker and they're going to be hard to beat as the players retreat to their huddles. It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
The Blues deserve the lead they were able to achieve in that first term, but I still feel there's plenty of room for improvement. If they can maintain their work ethic and be efficient with ball in hand, then the task will be significant for the opposition.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. They're going nowhere and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. Witts wins the tap. Smith rolling the sleeves up. Rozee. Fight. Goldstein. He'll be sore in the morning. We've got another stoppage. Witts with the tap. He's not one to take a backward step. Day. Chera into the action again already. Kicks to half forward. That's an impressive mark. Is anyone home? Gresham works hard to present. They're playing with purpose and poise. Day on the end of it. They are cutting them up with their ball movement.
To really stamp some authority on this match.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
He found some space but failed to make the most of it. He's not happy.
Back into play. Good work rate. Lays it off. Stewart. Clever kick. East Fremantle are out of trouble. Thought his way through it. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. What's he got on offer? Schultz. That sloppy play. Dale desperate to win it back. Day gathers.
Tries to take him on and loses.
He's generally a good kick. He's hit up the lead. Stewart. He might have thought about the corridor. Houston didn't need to be asked twice. Throws it on the boot. Dale. Great hands there. Riccardi on centre wing. Dishes it off. This is promising. Navigated the traffic. Sloppy disposal. And we'll have a throw in.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
Defence isn't just about the people playing in the back line anymore. Coaches demand all their players work hard defensively, and we're seeing that tonight.
He doesn't waste many. Schiltz on a lead. East Fremantle, not at their best so far. Bontempelli, they've worked it well. Onto the non-preferred. Young, I don't think he meant to smother it. No easy exit. Wilkie, under pressure. Good kick. Bontempelli, Witts. He'll feel that one.
Took too long there and coughs up what could have been a shot on goal.
His field kicking is normally first rate. Gresham, that's a bruising tackle. We've got a whistle, umpire's ball. Goldstein, the winner there. Chera, caught, dropped it like a hot potato. He's wrapped up. Witts, Smith, was that a legal disposal?
He had prior opportunity.
Got a little time here. Kicks to centre wing. Henry in the thick of it as ever. Bit of a nothing kick. Cox with a chance now. Goes very wide. Day. Ignoring the corridor for now. Stewart. That might attract a pack. Henry. Sloppy hands and they've turned it over. Chera. Delightfully done. Day with a little bit of time. The aerialist will battle for this ball. McCartan. Good penetration on the kick. Goldstein. He's besieged. We're still waiting for the quarter's first goal. Witts gets his hand to it. Keys cops some unwanted attention. They ask the question, but the umpire will have it. The two big men do battle. Smith, solid tackle. Witts uses the non-preferred. Myercheck gets to the front spot. Towards the goal mouth. Cox wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. A chance to clear now. Shield gets the kick away. Wilkie is there in defence. That's skillful. Hogan within range can make them pay.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
It's a disappointing miss, but he created an opportunity that perhaps not many would have.
Away he goes. Houston tasked with the kick in. The Blues have got out of jail. Can he impose himself on the match? Time for the Crummers to go to work. Bontempelli. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Hogan read it well and claims the mark. Heads for the pocket. Kelly. Probing ball. Day has found some space at halfback. Into the middle with the kick. Stewart. Another forward 50 entry. And that is the end of what's been a terrific first half with some memorable highlights. Let's hope the second half is just as good. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
The Blues are playing with great confidence at the moment and their belief is growing. They're moving the ball well and their defence is held up well under pressure. If they get the first couple of goals of the second half, look out.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Kelly leads his opponent. Bontempelli needing support.
Well, I'm not sure he's got the journey from there.
Has he got enough on it? Young taking no chances.
Happy to concede a behind.
He's off. Wilkie to bring it back in. Riccardi. That one was always his. And they're away. Keys. He's caught. Chera. He's everywhere at the moment. Ryan. He's so clean with the footy. Murphy. That's good work rate. Out wide with the kick. Dale. The defenders will be nervous. Chera goes goalward, and he's off target.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Away he goes. Ryan to bring it in. Bontempelli has a vice-like grip. What can they generate? Witts. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Bontempelli. I've liked his game today. Witts. Good vision there. They need a mark. Ballard takes an excellent grab. East Fremantle guarding the corridor. Ryan farms it out. Shield. It's a tough game. Rosie. The umpire circles and decides to ball it up. Can they create a shot on goal from this stoppage? Young palms it down. Closed him down. There was no way past that tackle, and we'll have another stoppage. Stanley got his palm to it. Bontempelli on the same page as his ruck. Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
The Blues are playing great footy, and I can't see any reason why they can't go on to win this.
Smith. Houston is there to thwart that play. And they're out of trouble. Schultz. He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has.
That's smart play, really. There's no point taking unnecessary risks.
He's off. Wilkie tasked with the kick in. Oh, what about that for a mark? Who's at home? Witts can go back and shoot at goal.
He'll kick this more often than not.
That's offline. Didn't really give it a chance.
Missed one he should have got and let him off the hook.
Away he goes. Wilkie brings it back in. Fogarty. He's run into trouble. Goldstein. Got to get it on quickly. Was he held without it? Keys can send them into attack. Rosie couldn't burst through. Murphy saw that coming. Good looking kick. Shield in the middle. Bontempelli going for territory. Young wins it back. Great mark. That's an aggressive handball. Ballard, terrific forward pressure. What a game he's having. Kelly takes a beauty. On the non-preferred. They'll compete inside the 50. Newman blasts away. Fight. Just has to hit a target. Shield. It fell into his arms. He's normally good on his non-preferred. That's a strong mark.
For the first of the second half.
This'll be a goal. Through it goes. And there's a kick the difference.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
Neither side giving an inch. What a contest we're seeing. How will the umpire see this? Dale. Now it's someone else's problem. Turns it over in the middle. Stewart absorbs the pressure.
Umpire says you had prior opportunity.
Keys harassed into an error. Murphy out of the congestion. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Good thinking and good execution too. Slick hands. Chera has it on a string. Kicking for his first. McCartan should have taken the mark.
What's he rushing it for?
Ryan to bring it in. That's an impressive mark. Shield. Feeds it out. Murphy. Bontempelli. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Stanley. Terrific tackle. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Good ruck work. Bontempelli loves the hard stuff. Can anyone get to the drop zone? Fife runs in and bangs it home.
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been giving them way too much space.
We'll turn for home with this match firmly in the balance. A cracking final quarter coming up. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
You couldn't pick a winner here. Both sides have played some eye-catching footy, and the commitment from all players has been wholehearted. You've got to dig deep to win these types of matches and push through the pain barrier. This should be a cracking finish.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again, Henry. He's stopped in his tracks. Clark. The Blues have been gallant. Can they get their noses in front? De Koning gets his hand to it. Crunching tackle. Hopper. It's a hot footy. He won't be happy with that one. Keys. Parrish. He's been dispossessed. He'll be sore in the morning. Chera. Hopper. East Fremantle forcing them out wide. Shield heads towards half forward. They've turned it over. Can they keep the footy this time? Hopper. By hand. Day running in support. The Blues have been gallant. Keys is hard to beat one-on-one. He's under close attention.
That's holding the footy.
They'll take the patient approach. Can they get something going? Switkowski. He might have done better. Stewart. He's besieged. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. Big clearance to win here. They've got good chemistry, those two. Bangs it long. Himmelberg has a way of drawing the footy.
This would give him a shot of confidence.
Kicking for his first. And out of play.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
It'd be great to see both sides play a more adventurous brand of footy and go after the game. It's been a little dull today.
Witts is giving him a bath. He's wrapped up. Ryan, Newman, good hands. Had some assistance. They've worked it well. Henry squeezes the kick. He ran into a brick wall. That's a bit of a waste. Knew the tackle was coming. Guthrie crosses the paint. Murphy is calm in a crisis. Was that a throw?
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
It's amounted to nothing. Daring run out of defence. Moving the footy laterally. Gunston! Too big, too strong, too good. Newman takes it on the half-back flank. They'll contest in the centre square. Clark. Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Witts had his measure today. Bontempelli met solidly. There's an argument for a free kick there. Witts has been dominant in the ruck. Rozee. Cox mops that one up. Ballard knew where the help was. Some indirect ball movement here. De Koning, great hands there. Witts got in the way. Can they get another one? Myercheck gets to the front spot. East Fremantle finishing strongly. That's a fine mark in the back pocket, and they might have dodged a bullet. Goes for the switch. Guthrie got to the right position and hung on. Cox. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Parrish. Delivers it inside 50. Hopper uses the body well. That's not his best effort.
Bad kicking there, out on the full.
East Fremantle are finishing with a wet sail. Honours the lead. Picking their way through. Stewart. Bontempelli gives the handball away. Stewart, that's a bruising tackle.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
Keys. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Kelly. They've worked it well. How's the entry? It's a poor entry. A waste, really. Aaron hand pass, and they've turned it over. He's off target, and he hasn't got the distance anyway.
A straight kick here, and they'll be in front.
It's there!
On the board with his first, that'll boost his confidence.
There'll be a sad loser today. What a game. The big men fly. Shield. This is promising. Myercheck. Switkowski. He's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
He's full of energy, never more so than when he's just kicked the goal. He loves it more than most.
3 lead changes now. Stanley smashes it out of there. Bontempelli. There it is. A scintillating game of football and a precious win. They found a way to get it done. That brings our coverage to a close. Thanks for being with us. We'll catch you again soon.